Okay, so I had some technical difficulties with my multi-streaming, and I think I have resolved the problems. Let's see, does this work? Yep, it does. That was actually the wrong one, though. I wanted that one. Yeah, baby. Yep, baby. And we are live. And we are on Rumble. So let's get ready to rumble. Dun 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 dun. Oh, Daddy Bear, Mama Bear, Bear Daddy, all my buddies. Dun 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 dun. We are live. But yeah, my freaking multi-dock, I started it up and it said update OBS, and after it got done updating, my freaking multi-dock was gone, and that's the reason why it took me so long to get online. So I definitely had some technical difficulties trying to get going here. I don't know why it had to be that way, but it was that way. And we've also got pizza coming. We've got pizza, we've got parties, we've even got some whiskey, but I'm not going to drink anything. I'm not going to do what everybody thinks I'm going to do. I'm not going to freak out. Alright, but I would like to see how my tournament went, and maybe even play the upcoming tournament, depending on how many games there are, and then we'll figure out something. I worked really hard on the head cam. I got 10th place. I'm usually in the top 20. This is not bad. It's not good. It's not bad. This guy beat me by 2 minutes. But it ain't bad out of 456,000 people to get 10th place, I guess. Old fart like me. See, I don't like these. Anyways. I think I'm behind on my daily events, too. Yeah, that one's not done. Yeah, I'm 2 days behind. I've just been having all kinds of problems. I can't keep up. I can't seem to keep up. But welcome to the stream, guys. Y'all are all cool. Big round of applause for y'all. Pat yourselves on the back. Yeah. And, I'm not going to do these daily challenges. We'll check out this tournament deal. I know I'm not going to do very good at these. I'm the free cell guy. If it's free cell and spider, we got something going. But solitaire and pyramid and tri-peaks. Welcome, welcome, Miss Clements on YouTube. Because we are multi-streaming. We're all over the place now. We're going to get started. We're going to move forward. We're going to do something right. Maybe. Well, we've got pizza on the way. I'd take you all home with me and feed you pizza, but I took the last audience home with me, and there ain't no room. Ba-doom boom. Ching. But yeah, we gotta do something right one of these days. I got a good feeling about Rumble. I've been kind of lurking on them here and there, looking around. And You know, they don't give you all the rigmarole. It's a lot of different things about it. There was a lot of rules, which I'm probably going to break every single one of them. Break every rule in the book. And they probably won't even notice. But then again, they might. They might just throw me out of here. They'll be like, we gotta get that guy StEalTH out of here. Get a rope. But yeah, maybe not. Maybe we just all get along. Twitch is terrible. YouTube's pretty terrible too. I'm never gonna get enough subscribers to do any business with YouTube. But then again, you know, you never know until you try, so we're trying. Hawkeye's on the lookout for that pizza. I am kind of hungry. But I uploaded a couple of videos. Did some cool things. Worked on it a little bit. Actually took quite a while. Let's see where we can get to here. I don't know. Not very far, apparently. We need the 6 of hearts. And that is right there. And there's the 5. See, we're wasting time here. This wasting. Hey, Elswin, welcome to the show. That's my buddy Elswin. We've been buddies forever. He's my old clan mate. He plays the guitar. He used to be my jukebox once upon a time. I kind of miss that. Yeah, Twitch is terrible, ain't they? They unblocked all my buddies. But you know, just like I was saying, Rumble is supposed to start paying out right away, so Rumble is the place to be. I think. I don't know. I'll have to check it out. I set up a PayPal account with them. But yeah, I don't know if that's Twitch or if we all got hacked or something. I don't even know. I've been trying to figure it out with no success. I've been trying to do a lot of things with no success. I can't even believe it. It's like everything I've been trying to do is just not freaking working. I was even thinking that whenever I went to go start up OBS and it freaking... the multi-extreme part of it wasn't there. I was like, ah! I didn't even know how to get it back. I was digging around. It's like a plug-in. So it's like not... it's not just forthcoming there. I went to go... I clicked on this thing over here to try to figure out where it was at. It's in the OBS folder. It doesn't even have its own thing. It's linked to OBS, so couldn't figure it out that way. And then I finally found a little setting thing and got it turned back on. I was like, oh, it took me like 30 minutes. That was terrible. Terribly, terribly terrible. But also, Thor, just because the number didn't change when it's at 1, that 1 is like fake, so you could be counting as 1. And we'd have to wait for somebody else to come in before it counted as 2. I just thought of that. Something I figured out one day while I was trying to troubleshoot it. But I'm not gonna do what everyone thinks I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna freak out. All things work together for good to those that love the Lord. I live by that every day, so even whenever something bad happens, something good happens. from that badness. It's gonna come around. Everything's gonna come around. And here we are on Rumble. If all that stuff hadn't happened, we wouldn't be on Rumble. We wouldn't be multi-streaming everywhere. So I think this is a good thing. I do. And I'll play one more and then I'll give this up. We'll go do something else. Yeah, fuck them. Welcome to the show, Steven. We're playing cards right now, but I don't know if anybody's excited about it, but I've got that new Alien game, and it's gonna pop on the 30th. That's in 4 days. I'm very excited about that. I can't wait to shoot some aliens and dive into the rich storyline of the Predator and Alien universe. I'm excited. I can't help it. I've been counting the days. I'm just like, it almost looked like the days rolled back one. I was like, ah! I'm working on my vid box. Man, I can't even tell you. That is terrible. Trying to get a system running on an old freaking machine. And I mean, I'm not going to give up on it. I'm not going to run out and buy a new computer for, I mean, one day I might, but I ain't got the money for it. But I just wanted to get Windows 10 installed. Actually, I went for Linux first, and I found this beautiful Linux. It's Garuga Dragonized. Man, that Linux is so beautiful. I mean, I can't even, to me it is. I mean, maybe not, it may not be for everybody, but to me, it was such a freaking sexy system. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Well, that didn't help anything either. But I just could not get it to run right. I tried for days on end. I'm talking hours and hours and hours of typing in freaking command line after command line and downloading packages and drivers and different drivers and snapshotting it and screwing it up and unscrewing it up and reinstalling it till I was blue in the freaking face. And I could not get that sucker to run right. I mean, it had random crashes. It would crash every time you try to run a game on it. Two of spades. What's he talking about? But yeah, I could probably bring some of these up anyway. 6, 4, 5. We need to get this 9 out of the way. 6. Well, Hawkeye brought in the pizza. So my dear Lord, my Heavenly Father, my great God, please bless this pizza for the nourishment of our bodies. It does us no harm. We don't suffer with indigestion all night. Oh, we're in trouble. I just figured it out. We're in trouble. 3 and 4 hearts. Yeah, that could come up. But really, we're just going to run into... Yeah, there we go. Good call, Steve. That ought to do it. Yeah, that took way too long. Way too long, way too long. Yep, Elswin, the face huggers. I'm all excited. I can't wait for the 30th. We're going to be playing the Alien universe. Okay, that's enough of that. Anyways, that's enough of that. So what you guys want to see? So I've got Diablo up. I've been doing the Diablo season. And I've actually got some of these things here. Pretty cool. They are tablet emulators or phone emulators. I was trying to cast. I've got this, my head cam that I've got. I've been trying, it casts to the tablet, but I can't get the tablet to cast to the computer. So I was trying to make a tablet on my computer to cast to. And I'm going to end up having to do a virtual machine because these don't work. They do not work. I mean, they work. Like, I can play like Call of Duty Mobile or something on them. But they don't work. It sucks. I worked real hard. I'm going to have to uninstall. I'm going to figure out which one I like. I'm going to keep one of them. But I'm not sure which one I like. I'm not sure. It's terrible it took me so long to get going because the pizza's here. What I ought to do is put on a show or something. I've also got Battlefield 1942 installed and Call of Duty World at War, the Supreme Commander. These are my other ones, and then we've got the retro setups. Well, that's probably what I'm going to do. Well, you know, one of these have got screensavers. Let's look at screensavers. I think it's this one. It's got the far side screensaver. Let's take a look at it. It could be cool. I'll take a slice of pizza. Oh, she's not even listening to me. But yeah, we'll look at screensavers while I eat my pizza. Let's see, how do you do that? You go to properties, screensavers. I've got none screensaver. How do I not have that screensaver on here? I must have put it someplace else. Let me see if I can find it. Should be like right here. Installers. Games. Oh, I don't even know what that stuff is. But yeah, you'd think that I had that in here. You'd think so. I could play some Virtual Girl for you, but that would be a definite break in Rumble's rules of conduct and Twitch's. So it's just not in here. I don't think I put it anyplace else. So I was mistaken. I really could have thought that I had those far side screensavers because they're really cool. There's a lot of them. They're really cool. I find it surprising that they're not here, actually, because I thought I put them here. Let's look at a different one. And we're walking. It's not that one for sure. Let's try this one. But I mean, I could always put them on there. Okay, number didn't. Yeah, I see you say that. But yeah, that's pretty cool that old Rumble just monetizes you right away. Okay, let's see if we can find any of that stuff in here. Because you'd think that it'd just be there. But it's not. How did that get overlooked? I am going to have to put Far Side Screensaver on one of these emulators. I could have swore it was on the 95. Let's check the ME out. That would be our last stitch effort to finding it. But I mean, I could always look around and put it on there. I really could. Whoa, that was a jalapeno. I can't believe we got jalapeno on our pizza. I thought that was like a mushroom or something. Ugh, jalapeno.
Can you hold this for a second?
Yes, I can hold that because I have skill. Screensavers. There is a lot of cool little screensavers here. I don't know what jungle is. Oh yeah. Underwater. We used to have like a really cool underwater screensaver. You remember that, Thor? I don't know what happened to it. One of these days I'm gonna have to find all those old screensavers. I do not see how I do not have the freaking Far Side Screensaver on one of these freaking emulators. I do not understand it. Let's see. Because I could have swore I had like that Budweiser one. The frog's going, Bud. Bud. Wise? Wise? But apparently, it's not in here either. But yeah, it seriously should have been in the 95. I don't know what happened, but I could have swore I had
Live long and prosper.
All the screensavers in there. I could have swore it. I could have swore it. Let's see. Let's look in games, emulators. Win 95. We've got backups, IMG. I think that was that hard drive. ISO 95, boot. Backup. Figs, drivers. All the drivers. Yeah, no. Nope, yep. It's just not there. That is an oversight. I don't know how I oversight it. Seriously. But see, there's the Far Side Screensavers. Right there in all their glory. I wonder if I have more screensavers somewhere. But yeah, I've got to find my screensavers. That's not them. My screensavers. Actually, there are. Me and Thor collected these back in the day. Well, I don't see any screensavers down there. Old ROMs, old programs. DOS installers. But there is the Far Side thing. So, one of these days I gotta find all those old screensavers. Especially the fish aquarium one, it was cool. Now, I used to have a way to build these things into ISOs, but since I've reinstalled, I do not have it. But there are millions of them on the internet. So what are we looking for? ISO maker. ISO creator. Yeah, I guess that sounds better. ISO creator. I want one that does more than ISOs though. Power ISO. Win Club. I want one that makes Q and bin files because some of those ISOs I made back in the day when I was stupid and the emulator didn't support Q and bin files. So I wasn't making them, but a lot of those game ISOs that I have got to be recreated. Got to be recreated because it did not get the soundtracks off of them. And it makes that part of it suck, but it also makes some of them games not work because of it. Because it doesn't recognize a CD because it ain't, you know, it's looking for something on the soundtracks. Oh, is it really that hard to find a freaking ISO maker? I think that was the one that I had was Anyburn. But I want one that'll make Q and bin files also, so that's not going to be the one that I get. Let's see about Power ISO. What can they do? It sounds cool. How's my mic sound? This is my new headphones. I didn't even tell anybody. Am I coming in clear? But yeah, if anybody wants some pizza, we got lots of pizza. Hey JD, welcome to the show. We eating pizza. Well, I'm looking for an ISO builder. Actually, I'm looking for a more than an ISO builder. I'm either going to get an ISO builder or a virus, one or the other. See, like I said, Thor, JD came in and then it went up to 2. Unless somebody else came in with him, you are showing up as a viewer. Maybe I ought to just put the name in there. There we go. Bin files. I don't want to convert them, I want to make them. I don't know why you'd want to make an ISO into a bin. Oh, when ISO? There we go. A classic app. Oh, it's $19. I ain't gonna buy it. I want a free one. Free Win ISO. I'm clear. Thank you, Daddy Bear. And we do have pizza here if you're hungry. That's pretty cool. I don't know if Hawkeye brought you any. Magic ISO. It doesn't say it costs anything. It doesn't say it's free either. Oh, it's shareware, so that means it does cost something, but you can play with it anyway. Well, it better just damn well Magic ISO. Always available for download. We should have went to like their website and checked them out actually. They don't even act like they have a website, do they? Okie dokie, baby. Hawkeye's on her way, Daddy Bear. She's bringing you some goodies. Okay, so we did the thing, so let's do the thing, do the other thing, do this thing. We're gonna try it out. Hopefully it's not a virus. I think I would rather have that, on my D drive. I said D drive. Well, why don't we just do it like this then? There, how you like that? Ah. Invalid directory name. Please specify the removable root specified. Well, what drive is it? Let's see. It is F drive. Okay. I messed up. My bad. F drive. How about that? Dun 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 dun. Now we have to find this. Oh, yeah. $29.95. Boy, the other one was $10. I think we're gonna end up uninstalling this sucker. Okay, so what we want to do is make ISO, burn ISO, virtual. Probably that option. Oh, it's only making a U something. Okay, well I can already tell you Do you want to save new image file? No. As a matter of fact, I want to come off over here and uninstall your ass. Because I don't like you. Creates bootable ISO. See now, major geeks. This allows you to create ISO, copy ISO, convert, extract ISOs, bin files. Just to mount them. But all it does is create ISOs. It doesn't do Q and bin files. So that is a problem. That is the problem. No problem, Daddy Bear. We all love you. We all appreciate you. I'm gonna have to go get some ice in my glass and a drink. Image burn. I think that is the one that I used to have. Yep, this is it. Okay, let's do the thing. Let's get image burn here. I guess you just have to go. They'll give you the web page. Huh. I'm gonna do one more click. You send me to another page. There you go.
You tell it, baby.
Alright. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to come in here and get rid of that magic ISO. It's just not so magical. There we go. Could not open install log file. It said, you're not getting rid of me that easily. Okay, well, I'll just have to work at it then. 'Cause I know where you live, boy. Okay. I'll mess with it later. Let's try image burn. I think this is the one that I used to use. Pretty sure. I even passed it up earlier because it didn't say queue and bin files. Did that thing work? Ah, just delayed reaction. Okay. No. Sure, yes, I am very sure. I do not want this shit on my computer. Decline. No, I don't want any of that. No, I don't want any of that either. Oh my goodness, you're killing me. You're really killing me, Smalls. This thing's starting to scare me. Alright, I'm gonna go get some ice in my glass. My cup does not runneth over. As a matter of fact, it is all the way not full. I'll be back. Boy, we've been buying so much stuff and everything. There's all these boxes around. It's hard to even get around in here right now. I've still got to put my lawnmower together. We bought a push mower. It's in the box right behind me. I still haven't put it together. That's pretty terrible, isn't it? But yeah, this installer here. Oh look, it still put AVG on my computer. It lied. I said decline. This is how you get a virus, folks. It's a good thing I'm the human antivirus. But yeah. Let's see, we'll come back over here, we'll just get rid of it. If we can, that other thing wouldn't get rid of either. Oh. Sorry to see me go, I didn't ask for you to begin with. I didn't come to see you. I mean, I may have accidentally clicked on it, but... Well, is it finished? Yes, I do. Michael, we will definitely have to, what is this one browser? We will definitely have to run some CC cleaner here later on. Yes. What is this? Dun 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 dun. The next thing you know, there's going to be a bunch of porn popping up on my computer. That's going to be a violation of... Oh no. It's just amazing how they get in there and circumvent what you got. It's not really like I'm worried about it. I could take care of it. No, I don't trust this program. There. Yes. What do you got? Terminus. That's one of my old video games. Okay. Image download manager. You don't want a download manager. Okay. tell you any of this either. No. No. Okay. Hermaphrodite. There. There's your survey. I hope you love it. Let's see. So this isn't even whatever, and it's not like I care about it. Here, remove it. It's just a key gen. It's like I'm worried about a virus over here, but this thing's popping up saying I got a virus in a video game. It's not even a virus, it's just a hack program. Yeah, I successfully downloaded a lot of shit that I told you not to freaking do. You better work fucking good. Matter of fact, I'm gonna delete that thing. Surprised the virus scanner didn't catch that. Survey. Let's look in here and uninstall some more stuff. That was terrible. I definitely downloaded the wrong one. Okay, what do we got? We're coming over here. Control panel. Let's see what we got. We gotta uninstall some stuff. Uninstall that. Application. Remove all files. But yeah, I probably should have killed that task as soon as an OBS disconnected. OBS reconnected successfully. And